Sheesh. Thank God I'm fly. Thank God I'm fly. Thank God I'm fly.
자, 둘, 셋!
비유닉! 안녕하세요, 블랙스완입니다.
Before going into the main topic, I'd like to talk a little about Rania, which was a group under DR Entertainment with the first black K-pop idol. DR Entertainment is a K-pop company created in 1989. A little introduction to Rania seems necessary since they're the first K-pop group with a black idol and were under DR. Just like Black Swan, it will bring a little context. Rania debuted on April the 6th of 2011 with the song Dr. Feel Good. Alex debuted in Rania in 2015 and is the first black African-American idol. She was the co-leader, a songwriter, and a rapper. She was not treated exactly like the other members. She had very different outfits from the rest and would often leave the stage after her part. We can see DR already wanted to introduce foreigner idols to their groups, but somehow didn't treat them the same way as the other. Rania kept changing lineups and ended up disbanding in 2020, which is the year of Black Swan's debuts. Black Swan debuted on October the 16th of 2020 with the album named Goodbye Rania and the title track named Tonight. Black Swan debuted with 5 members: Younghoon, Fatou, Judy, Yemi, and Leah. They're the first K-pop group with a Senegalese, Belgian, and a Brazilian idol. Yemi was in Rania before Black Swan debuted, and Younghoon and Leah were supposed to debut in Rania as well. Yemi left the group 1 month after the debuts, but it was already planned. Let's get into the first Black Swan drama. Yemi was accused of scamming a guy out 50 million wons. He started lending her money in 2019 with a thought he would get paid back, but she cut all communication with him. She answers to the accusations that she had to cut communication cause he was stalking and threatening her even though she said she would pay him back. He said he just wanted to help her becoming a successful singer and he appreciated her, so he wanted to help. On November the 17th of 2020, Yemi posted a letter apologizing to the fans she might have disappointed on Instagram. In June 20th, 2021, it was revealed Yemi was married during her time in Black Swan. We learnt that as she was divorcing. T-CEO confirmed he had no idea and that she wouldn't have joined Black Swan if it was known. The group went through a hiatus because of the controversy before coming back as a 4-members group with their single Close to Me on October the 14th of 2021. On November the 12th of 2021, Aaliyah's fan base leaked some messages with a relative of Leah. Those messages claim that Leah is being intimidated by Fatou. It's also said that Leah talked about it with the agency's staff, but nothing changed. She apparently also deleted some pictures of her and Fatou on her media. Then, Leah liked a tweet saying people are doubting in the mentions lol. Damn, she's Brazilian. It's obvious her family would expose it. We know the agency's history already, she unliked it later. But many fans think it was her way to say the controversy was true. 2 days after those declarations, a Twitter user posted some Fatou's deleted tweets about Leah. In these tweets, she's talking about how Leah was a headache to everyone in the company. She also stated Leah wanted all the attention and was getting mad if any other member was getting more attention, believing she built their fandom. The example used to illustrate her words was the time they were asked to do solo photos for their media and when it was Fatou's turn. Leah appeared next to her, but Fatou told her that she was taking solo photos. Leah then reported it in a meeting with the company, saying Fatou doesn't like her. She was also heard talking to one of her friends on the phone saying she'll ruin the group when she'll leave and that people would take her side cause she's Brazilian. In a tweet, Leah said she didn't like the racist comments she was seeing toward the group, but then deleted it. On November the 20th of 2021, Black Swan went live on their YouTube channel and apologized for the situation and the concern it caused to fans. Leah apologized about getting upset when members were pointing out issues about her behavior.
그러다 보니 작은 말 다툼, 곡 준비 중에 지적 등의 서운함과 속상함이 더 크게 느껴졌습니다. 그리고 영현이한테, 바돈이한테, 주련이한테 그런 소문들 나와가지고 너무 죄송하고 사과하고 싶었어요.
And Fatu apologized about how concerned the fans have been. She also shared her disappointment about the issues between the members being seen as racism and discrimination.
네, 먼저 저희를 걱정해주시고 응원해주신 팬분들에게 감사하고 죄송합니다. 멤버들과 트러블이 있었던 것이 사실입니다. 솔직히 말하면. 하지만 일어난 문제들이 인종차별이나 다른 사고로 편집되는 것에 마음이 많이 약간 속상했어요.
Judy and Younghoon sadly left the group on July the 31st of 2022. On May the 26th of 2022, DR introduced two new members, Gabi, who is from Brazil,
안녕하세요, 가비입니다.
and Shreya, who is from India.
안녕하세요, 시아입니다.
Both of them had a YouTube channel and were Lumina before joining the group. Gabi was part of a dance crew named Queens of Revolution. And Shreya had a cover channel where she posted both dance and singing covers. It got deleted recently. The two members were introduced to the public with a few videos like reviews of their hometowns, snacks, and vlogs. On August the 22nd of 2022, Fatu released a mixtape with 3 songs she wrote herself. In September of 2022, Black Swan had their last activity as Fatu, Gabi, Shreya, and Leah, which was an interview with Games in Belgium. On November the 9th of 2022, DR announced Leah's hiatus, saying she was in Brazil to heal her mental health, which got deteriorated after their concert in Belgium. In December the 25th of 2022, NV was announced as a new member of Black Swan. One day later, she was introduced to the public with an interview on their YouTube channel.
안녕하세요, 블랙스완 아리나입니다.
In January of 2023, Black Swan had their first schedule as the current lineup, the India's Hockey World Cup. They performed in front of 20,000 people. This was a really big event and a good opportunity for their career. On April the 7th of 2023, their variety show started. It's a 4 episodes variety show which was called Beat Player Spring Camp, posted on their YouTube channel from April 9th to April 28th. In this show, the girls are camping, playing games, cooking, and talking. On May the 19th of 2023, they had their first comeback as their current lineup. The album That Karma is made of 2 songs, the title track Karma and a B-side called Cat and Mouse. The MV was filmed in India, which is Shreya's home country. This comeback came as being their most popular one with more than 7 million views on YouTube. This comeback was promoted pretty well. They had many stages, posted a lot of videos on their YouTube channel like challenges linked to the comeback, and also did the Karma challenge on TikTok with several K-pop artists. On June the 23rd of 2023, another big event happened in their career, which is their performance at Waterbomb. Waterbomb is a really popular festival in Korea where artists perform on stages while being able to use water guns to splash the audience. The audience can splash them as well. They also attended the Dunna Tomato Festival in August and the Taekwondo Cultural Festival in August as well, which shows how their career is growing bigger and bigger. At the beginning of August, Fatu confirms on Viper that the current lineup of Black Swan is the definitive one, after there were rumors that new trainees might join the group. It led people to guess Leah definitely left the group.
Hello everyone, this is Black Swan Part 2. So I saw some of you guys worrying about there being new Black Swan members, but believe me, the 4 of us are the final lineup for Black Swan. Don't worry about new members coming in. It's just the 4 of us, forever.
On September the 6th of 2023, Cat and Mouse MV got posted alongside the pop version of their album That Karma, which contains the English versions of Karma and Cat and Mouse. and a song called A World Without Pain, which is a tribute to the train accident that happened in Orissa.
We will find a way back home. Together we will hold you tight through every storm.
They're also hosting their first charity auction for this accident. Black Swan are currently promoting cat and mouse on music shows. Their popularity is growing day by day, and I'm really proud to be Illumina. I can't wait to see how bright the future is for them. I'll link the members' media in the description. I'll also link Younghoon, Yemi and Judy's media in case you'd like to support them. Thank you for watching.